What is good, my guys? How you guys doing? The most excited stream yet. So I'm just going to talk like this, like I'm the most excited YouTuber you've ever seen for this entire stream, just to see if it's possible. Hope you guys are having a great morning. It's a great Saturday. I'm going to go see Venom in about an hour. So it's going to be a little bit of a short stream compared to my half-a-day streams that I normally do. Got my Chipotle burrito here. Welcome to another salted and buttered corn on the cob. An hour, short stream compared to my... No notification though. Got it. Got that notify at everyone. Viewers will experience buffering. What's up, guys? Got it. Got that notify. What's poppin'? Shadow Tech. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Zishan. Hello. Typo in the title. The most excited stream. Viewers will experience buffering. Good morning, comrade. Privyet. What's up, guys? Notifications squad. What are we learning today? Are we learning today? You're supposed to be learning every day, theoretically, right? You should be learning something new every single day. Wow, I'm excited. Guys, let me just tell you, I'm the most excited to have you here. You can just call me Ali. Typo in the title. The most excited. Alexander, what's up, man? What's poppin'? Malik, dude. Ricardo. How are you guys all here on Saturday? What you guys doing? $29 people showed up. That's the fastest 29 people I've ever seen in my life. What's going on? Yeah, you hear me twice. That's because I had the audio playing on the thing. Am I single? I'm not married. I have a girlfriend. Apparently, you're supposed to be committed or something. I guess other people call me when I say I don't want to get married. They say, "Oh, well, you're just a single guy. You're on a date. Just got back home." Sounds like you did the date wrong, my dude. Hey, what's up, man? Don't ask him if he's single. He has a girlfriend. Why is this the most excited stream yet? Tyler Bray, this is the most excited stream yet because you can just call me Ali A. I don't be talking like this. I'm giving 2 iPhones away if you just subscribe. No, mainly I've just been working on my charisma. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to seem more excited. Even though I'm not gonna like scream and shout like the dudes on YouTube that have their majority of the followers are still in middle school or just getting out of elementary school. But why is it most exciting? Because we're gonna go see Venom in about an hour. It's gonna be good. You guys having an excited Saturday? It wasn't a bad date. I don't know. If you're back at home at the end of the date and you're here on a stream, it sounds like the date didn't go well. Josh, you looking extra thick today. Nathan, thanks. Appreciate you. Robin Singe, what's up, man? What are we doing today? You're YouTubing videography tips, but you're taking a break to soak it in. There's not a whole lot to videography. You just need to be in the lower third. So if you imagine here's a line, here, well, about right here is a line, and about right here is a line, here. And then there's a cross that goes, and you just have to put yourself, on one of those. 36 people on now, not a bad number. I don't know why, but I appreciate your time. Thanks for clicking on my video, not the one above it or below it. Do you know who is Piper Perry? Dude, I like Anya Olsen better. I think she's a little bit cuter. Mia Khalifa, okay. Rate my Python knowledge from 1 to 10. Probably like a 2. Is this a tattoo? Yeah, it is. Sure is. Just here to say thanks for all the great content that you deliver. Yo, appreciate you, man. You are the best. You're switching back to biology, but I like your vids. Hey, man, you do you. My girlfriend does biology. We were learning biology this morning. Human anatomy. Shadow same. Looking for one more Hanzo main, please. Sam, don't bait me with that. You always say, let's play Overwatch, and then you're like, sorry, I'm playing Heroes of the Storm. Hapido, hi, what's up? Oh yeah, if you could, please hit that thumbs up. I would appreciate that. It does help these streams do better. Yesterday's stream was probably not the best, but today is going to be the best. The most excited stream. The goal is to look like I'm on cocaine without actually being on cocaine. I hear my dogs jumping on my fence. Hanzo OP. Dude, Hanzo is the best. You missed the Overwatch wreckage? Well, if you could just go ahead and quit your job and, do what I do, which is not have a job and just be a sponge and live off your parents. No, why'd you cut your hair? The girlfriend went on strike. She said, if you don't cut your hair, I'm not cutting mine. And she wasn't talking about her actual... I'm going to let you guys read between the lines on that. So I was like, you know what? Fine, I don't even care. And then I started to care. The people want the quote of the day. The people need the quote of the day. The quote of the day is to have an attitude of gratitude, because every moment you're out here breathing that fresh air, there's someone in a hospital bed just trying their hardest to do the same. And I know that's depressing, but seriously, appreciate being alive, fam. You're just working on it this morning? You made it one of them, dude. Welcome aboard. You're already hearing voices. You don't have a job. In Serbia, for that Honda, you can get maybe $400. What Honda are you talking about? We need a shorter quote of the day. All right. Please hold while I look up quotes of the day. What do you do for money? Currently, I do push-ups. $1 is one push-up. This is how I make my living. So it's safe to say I have quite the developed chest muscles. How's the grind reel doing? Where can you buy a shirt? Yeah, that's my bad. I was gonna do merch. Post the quotes of the day on your Insta. I actually do that. I make a motivational thing every morning just for myself. Oh, come on, that's cheating. I get my quotes of the day from books anyways. Be happy. Grow a beard. Nah. Sometimes you just gotta take a step back and you just gotta realize what you have. You gotta, That's how I wake up. I try to wake up and be thankful for stuff. Even if, like, low-key, I'm not that actually happy, but I just like, oh, I have these dogs. I'm glad that I have these dogs. Josh Vaynerchuk, Can you have some background music on your stream? Not on YouTube. They'll demonetize me. You get stuck on problems using operators C++. Any advice? I don't do C++. I would say keep trying. What is in the corner wall? What are you talking about? Right here? Oh, this is the NSA. They told me that they're not going to allow me to stream anymore unless they can put a camera in my room. And so reluctantly, I had to install this up here. See them push-ups, boy. 199. How do I do 99? Do I just not lock out my elbows? All right, please hold. Making my living. I'm basically a push-up prostitute. I think that's about 99. Right there. All right, there's your 99th of a push-up. What are your thoughts on the new creative layout on Twitch? Well, so basically Twitch removed game dev. They removed programming. They removed creative, and they put it all under science and technology. Hey everybody. Shelton, welcome aboard. Which corner wall are you talking about? Are you talking about this one over here? I'm a push-up digger. Should I drop out of college for computer science? Makes me want to kill yourself. I can't tell you what to do. Drop out of college. Dude, in order to make the decision for you to drop out of college, I need to know your entire financial situation, where you live, how you live, what you do for money, what's your plan, what's your backup plan. You're expecting me to have your entire life experience and then think about that and, some random dude is talking shiznit. I watched that video. No, he's not. He's not talking shiz. I watched the video. Mainly he says that he's happy with the program and he has great teachers and he has great TAs. And I was like, yeah, probably. You have good TAs and teachers, but I still think they're underpaid for what they're worth. And I think the guys that run it are shady. And I think a dedicated customer service team, career services team is still customer service. So he can say whatever he wants, but I don't think he's being mean. I commented on the video. I was like, good video, dude. He strips for money. Whoa. We're not trying to get demonetized. How do you judge your worth? You look up the market value, and then you charge more than that. I don't know, dude. If you charge market value, people are just going to think that you're average, right? If you charge more than market value, then you have to prove it. Okay, so do that. Is becoming a web developer the short path into IT to make money? Yeah, web development and IT are totally different things. If you want an IT job, you're going to be installing desktops in libraries or something like that. Or you're going to be telling people how to find their deleted files in their recycle bin. How's Hacktoberfest going? I'm not doing Hacktoberfest. It takes a lot of time to make these videos and do these live streams and, manage all these things. Good morning, Pothead. How are you today? Welcome aboard. Is Electron a good choice for cross-platform desktop applications? You heard it's slow and laggy. It's because it uses JavaScript, and JavaScript is a web development language. But I don't think that's the reason why it's slow. I think it's the optimization of Electron, compiling the JavaScript down into the C++ or whatever. This isn't what we do. Sam, you're not an IT anymore. You're project manager now. IT is very broad. I'm just going with the most stereotypical IT guys of, what am I going to be for Halloween? Oh, you don't even need a mask for Halloween. Oof. How many times I heard that in middle school? Do you know how to hack? Yeah, I keep hacking. You're currently pursuing computer science. You love programming and you give the most of your time on coding, but not on other subjects like operating system network. Is that good or bad for a job? Robin, let me tell you. Operating system and networking doesn't mean two shits. You got a job offer for $16 an hour with a pretty large company, but you currently work as a contractor. Is that decent? $16 an hour is fucking garbage. I got paid $18 an hour, straight out of boot camp, barely any experience, barely passed the code test, $18 an hour. And I still think that was low. I think I can make $14 an hour working at In-N-Out, flipping burgers, right? And I think coding is a lot more valuable than flipping burgers. And I think it's more than $2 more. This guy's in a funny mood this morning. This guy has been reading books about how to be charismatic because that's what gets, that's how you have warmth and human connection. And I don't know. I've been trying to put these things to use because I want to be more approachable rather than Pothead. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I try to I try to be funny, you know? You charge $7 an hour as a machine learning. Ricardo, you're managing an IT team. You're an IT project manager, team manager, something. Yeah, you made more as a bartender than coding. Yeah, so no, hourly jobs as code, anything under like $20 an hour is kind of bad. Because if you're gonna take a part-time job doing software and you're gonna charge $20 an hour, $20 an hour is roughly $42,000 a year full-time salary. The quick way to find out what your salary is if you have an hourly job is to double your hourly and add 4%. That will give you the exact salary you'd be making. So let's double your $16 an hour, right? 32 plus 4%. It's like $35K a year. I can make that working as a manager at friggin' TJ Maxx. Social skills are better seen than actual skill. The ability to communicate means a lot more than your ability to do work if you want to make it. Like, there's a lot of people that can code and just fucking neckbeard all day and do nothing, and they're like, look at this compilation time, like, fucking get all excited about that shit, right? But, like, if they can't communicate to normal people, you know what I mean? Hello, mate. Remember me? Never miss your streams. Yeah, I remember you. Adita, you said that I sound depressed, and so this stream goes out to you for calling me out for being depressed. Hey, Josh. Looking fresh. Cheers. What's up, dude? You get a lot of overtime. You wish you had hair like mine. Just go get some Just for Men, Rogaine. Soft skills are very required. It's all about communication. The people at the top make lots of money because they can communicate, they can connect emotionally, not because, like, someone asked me, like, is it good to be a jack of all trades or a master at one? And I would say you should probably start with one, but over the course of time, you can just pay someone money to do the really good stuff, right? Because the A students work for the C students. That's how it works. What is going on? You never laugh like this in the stream? I can't tell you. I just decided to not be so self-conscious about messing up my communication and my speech. Bye, Josh. I'm gonna go learn some JScript. Goodbye. Hey, yo, back at it again with the live stream. Essentially, every time I see someone say, hey, yo, there's that Vine where the girl's like, suck my wiggly dick. Like, it was like SMWD or something. Oh, shit just cracks me up. I don't know if you guys ever seen that Vine. JavaScript seems almost compulsory for full stack. You gotta be able to do something front end. Now, depending on what you want to do front end, that's up to you. Tyler Bray, 99 cents. Hits me with the gumball purchase. All right, hold. I'll give you a 99th of a 99th of a push-up. I'm showing some skin. It's not good. All right. You can't see, so just trust in the push-up. All right, there's your push-up. Post the Vine here. All right, hold. Can you give some advice on career opportunities? I don't know anything about C++ or Java, dude, because they both suck. C++ is good for game dev. C++ is good for like really old school financial applications. Other than that, C++ is ass. Java is ass. Ayo! Here's the Vine. Oh, every time someone says "Ayo," this is all I hear. What do you think of nano degrees on Udacity? I don't know. Udacity won't respond to my requests for email. Can you please let me do the email? Udacity, if you're here watching, please let me check out your curriculum. I want to know what you're doing so that I can answer these people's questions. I'm the coder of the people. Apple won't let you donate a full $1. That's because they want to keep that 1 cent for you so that you can save it for their overexpensive Apple machines. You got to start saving somewhere. You got to do 5 points of contact. Chest B hitting the floor. I prefer nose, tip of the nose. 5 points of contact. If your chest hits the floor, you're taking all the weight off your arms. Anything that Josh hasn't used sucks. What? I mean, yeah, you're right. You're not wrong. Hey, yo. that fine. Udacity is outdated. I can't say. I know that they charge like $800. Next big thing you want to accomplish? I want to buy my parents a house. That's my like really big goal. Pay off my house, buy my parents a house, and be like, here, retire. You just took one about 30 minutes. We're ready to get to work as soon as you can eat lunch. Dude, sick. Let me know. Please leave a review. Seriously. Please, if you like them. MacBook Pro or XPS 15? I don't know. Just use a desktop. Be a real man. Joby Bajoy, what's up, dude? All these haters today. That's the way Marines do push-ups. Chest, chin, hit the ground. I think there's a bunch of ways to do push-ups. I don't necessarily know if your chin has to hit the ground. I think I just prefer touching the nose to the ground, because if I put my chest on the ground, I'm taking the weight off my arms and my front delts. Thanks again, dude. I'm gonna send you that Christmas card with my dogs. If you guys want a Christmas card with the dogs, you got to buy my focus builds. Windows or iOS? I like Windows. Windows has some gotchas in it. Windows has some moments where you're like, why did I choose Windows? But if you can make it past those moments, Windows. Thomas Roberts, what's up, dude? Tyler, all right, look, this one's for you, Nathaniel. I will touch my chest and chin to the ground and flop around like a penguin. Please hold. Here we go. There you go. Damn, Tyler, balling out. You can't be swinging these little D's, dude. These dollar D's. Swing those big D's or no D's. See you tomorrow. Looking forward to the next quote. So Marines do half-ass push-ups. You think Josh might have taken like a whole bottle? Actually, joke's on you. I haven't taken anything. This is all practice for me to be more charismatic in front of the camera, to be more friendly, to not think so much about what I say, and just be who I am when I'm chilling with friends. You gotta grow, right? Everyone's gotta grow. And it's always weird when people see people making changes like this. But who cares, you know? What do you enjoy more, gym or calisthenics? I enjoy both of them. Can I do both? I like the gym because I like to climb around at the gym. I like weights. I like body weight. I like both of them. Which one I like more? I don't know. I'm not concerned. India, Hyperbad. Be my guest. We'll serve world's best desserts. What kind of desserts are we talking? How's my Saturday so far? You know, my Saturday so far is pretty good. You know, hung out with the girlfriend, studied some anatomy. Girlfriend went back to sleep. I know you guys never see my girlfriend, but 10 out of 10. This is a Josh you can hang out with. This is the Josh that I am when I'm not fucking in my head about like being on camera, you know? Someone sent me a message, career learning path. I got you, fam. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Okay, all right, you can't. I'll read this later. Are you a tree climber? No innuendo. Wait, what? Am I a tree climber? I mean, I liked to climb trees when I was a kid. Yeah, everyone, if you guys were here for the last Saturday stream, I left the door open and she just walks across wearing nothing but her hipsters on. What did my girlfriend say about quitting your job? Considering that I make like 30 times more than she does, there's nothing she really can say. She gets a great deal, right? She pays me $800 a month for this house to live here. I buy all the groceries. I pay all the utilities. I don't pay for her car insurance or her phone and shit like that. But like, go ahead and try to find a house with a backyard and 2 nice fluffy dogs for $800 a month, and a dude that gives you swinging D on the nightly. So I mean, she's getting a pretty good deal for $800. So it doesn't really matter what she says. Does she live in Canada? What? Will you travel outside the USA in the near future? If so, where? I'd like to go back to Finland so I can throw some money at my ex-wife and be like, you remember when you said I didn't have any of this? Fuck you. And then pick it all back up. Salty alert. Should you include projects you worked on at your current job in the project section of your resume? Let's see. Chop chop. Oh, Dragonfly coming in with the $10. Thanks, fam. I don't know. Yeah, I'd really like to go to Finland. All right, hold on. I got you 10. This is what I did. I did 2 push-ups per dollar on what was it, Monday or Tuesday, and then someone came and dropped in 100. All right. You got your 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Your coworker wears Yeezys? Congratulations for your coworker. He has really expensive shoes. What if you gargle like no other? Will I do the same for you? I don't know. Depends. Maybe. Dragonfly, thanks for the 10. Hope your 10 were worth it. My 10 were worth it. Got a little pump going. Appreciate you, fam. Don't try and do them fast. Wait, what? Cheater. I gotta get back to the stream. You just want to watch me like flop around on the floor? That's how you lose. That's how you lose viewers. What are medical problems programmers face in long term? Probably lower back issues. That's why you got a deadlift. Maybe lower back issues. I don't know. It's a sedentary job, so you're just gonna sit around and code and eat food at your desk. Don't do that. Someone drop in $200. That's what someone did on. It was like Thursday. Someone came in and they dropped $130 after I already did like 50 push-ups, and I was dying. It was good though. Crippling depression. Do you guys know the story about the guy who got rejected by a girl because he didn't have money for movie tickets, then bought a movie theater for some years later? I don't know. That sounds like going a little too far. I don't think I'd have anything to prove by getting rejected by a girl. If a girl doesn't want to fuck with me, then like, no big deal. It's fine. Whatever. Next. 900 other girls. If you worried about one girl, you get all butthurt about a girl like being like, oh, she doesn't want me. Quit being a little bitch. Next. You just walk up to him and be like, hey, can I practice flirting with you for 10 seconds? I read a book and I really want to try out some things. And like every single girl that I've ever said that to was like, oh my God, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Which day body part was today? Today is an off day. That's why I'm about to rein in my diet, get my diet on check, buy a huge ass bucket of popcorn, a big old slushy, and really cruise in on that diet. Yo fam, what's up? Does code frustrate me sometimes? Code itself doesn't frustrate me. I frustrate myself, right? Depending on 900 girls that I would be willing to, What's my workout regime throughout the week? You're sick of being so skinny. Well, I do. Tony Robbins said, quit being a bitch. My workout routine. Mondays is chest. Tuesdays is back. Wednesdays is shoulders, Thursdays is legs, Fridays is upper body round off. Josh Robbins, what's up? Get on that pickup level right now, my dude. I had that phase in my life where I was like trying to be a pickup artist and like trying to, I don't know. I remember I went on like 4 dates with 4 other girls on the same day that I met my girlfriend. That was hilarious. But I was just like, ugh, these girls are just thoughts. I can't. There's this one girl that I met, which didn't look anything like she looked like in the what is it, the Tinder posts. And then she showed up and she got out of her car, and then she comes and she like puts her arm around me. I'm like, oh, don't fucking touch me. And I'm like, I'm trying not to be a dick, but like at the same time, I was like, let's go for a walk down by the river. I'm gonna go back and grab something. I'll be right back, and then I just fucking left. Cause you thought about the rubber ducky debugging method today, dude? It's good. I mean, you don't even need a rubber ducky. You could talk to the king of spades if you want. Just explain your problems out loud. What's some good and easy method? I can't tell you a good and easy method. If it was good and easy, lots of people would do it, and it wouldn't make you any money because the value of that, you know what I mean? A good and easy, just go freelance. The problem is that you have to be able to approach people and ask them for their money, and you'd be like, you have to be okay with them saying no. 65 people in a room. I know, right? Mean. No, you know what's mean is falsely advertising yourself to look like something that you're not, okay? They say, you know, beauty is on the instant. Fuck no. If I'm not attracted, I'm not attracted. Bath and exercise all at once. Are Udemy free courses worth it? What do you mean worth it? They're free. I can't tell you what they're worth if they're free. The guy's already decided the worth for you. They're free. Now, you have to decide if your time is worth it, because she couldn't have been that bad. Look. That's fucking mean. I was gonna say, we could have gone to SeaWorld together and the audience would have been confused, okay? So, fucking, no, don't portray yourself to look like one thing when I talk about fitness and shit on my Tinder profile, and then you come over. No, that's not okay. That's mean. Wasting my time like that. Which desert are you surrounded by? The Wasabi Desert. I don't know. I don't know the name. I attended a tutoring class where 120 people jammed in a small classroom. 4 people shared one long bench and a table. Where do you live, dude? It doesn't sound very good. What? Doesn't sound like that was, I don't know. 120 people in a room. Do you pay for this? Does this cost you money? What did she look like? All right. Just buy a ticket to SeaWorld and go watch the show. I'm normally not one to really care. I'm just not physically attracted to those types of people. Number one, because if you work out, that means you respect yourself. That means you respect your body. You put in time. You put in the work. You have a certain amount of dignity to what you look like. And then if you don't do that, like, you can put all the makeup on in the world, but that shit not going to make me want to get with you. Was she a bit heavy? A bit. No, she was like 2 of me. How can you make it so you can just lie around eating tendies all day? I feel like if you became a franchise owner of McDonald's, then that'd be a great way to sit around and eat tendies all day. Pay some worker minimum wage to come over and drop some tendies into your mouth. Did she have her own zip code? See, Robert, you can't pretend like you're being nice and be like, was she a bit heavy? Did she have her own zip code? Dude, you just went from 0 to 200. Do you design? I try to design. I mean, I do my best to design. Whenever you have a project that you're starting from start to finish, you need to have the designs. You got to have the project management behind that to back it up. You got to have the proper GitHub workflow of GitFlow basically to back that up. Like you can have a project, that's great, but you got to have the entire process documented, because that's going to show them that you can be able to do the same thing when you get to work. Any thoughts on Gatsby? New phone, who dis? Googling. I don't have enough. If I have to Google it, I probably don't have thoughts. Let's look. Gatsby. Gatsby JS. Blazing fast apps and websites with React. Bring your own data. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't done it. Great Gatsby was. Yo, these streams are awesome. Appreciate you. Thanks. So do you freelance work now on the side? I don't actively approach clients for freelance jobs. That's not where I make the majority of what I make. I have Google ad revenue. I have the teaching that I do, and that's kind of what I do right now. I teach code and I make videos. That's my thing. I do make videos on the side for a cryptocurrency. Was she thick? I don't know. No, not really. No. Vincent, you would have passed. What's your opinion on clickable? Oh, clickbait. I made a whole video about clickbait, Jaden. Like, I hate clickbait. I hate clickbait. But if you want to get anywhere in this realm, you kind of have to use clickbait. That's just how it is. There's only, people click on the clickbait, and then 2 seconds later they forget why they clicked. That's just, I mean, it happens to me. I'm saying, like, people, like, as in me. I click, I'm like, oh, what is this? And then all of a sudden I'm 7 minutes deep into this video, and I'm like, oh, that was a good video. Like, I don't really care. I hate doing it, but it is what it is, right? You have to compete for people. Someone else that doesn't actually care about clickbait at all will do it, and they'll take all your views. That's just how it goes. Teach us about increasing that value. Johnny Petey wants to know about increasing that value. You got to be working on that self-improvement. Read those books, fam. Why do they keep coming up with frameworks? I don't know. I just let people do what they want to do. I don't have time to sit here and keep up with frameworks. I just use what you want me to use and be like, all right, let me go learn it. Let's do it. Casey Breiniger says, So, but seriously, I read a whole lot of books. You got to read a whole bunch of books to increase the value. You got to change that mindset. You got to be working on yourself every day. I mean, it's your life. You got to be captain of the ship, or someone else is going to be, and you're going to be just rowing boats. Have you read How to Win Friends and Influence People? Are we talking about Dale Carnegie? Yeah. Dale Carnegie's pretty good. And then there's Napoleon Hill, right? That's a good one. I've read all the classic books. I need to listen to them again. It's been a while. Have you ever seen, do you prefer tall guys' videos with short, fat women? Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, right? Everyone wants what they want. But typically I see people usually get what they are. I don't, if you see a fit guy usually has a hot girlfriend. If you see a big dude usually has a big girlfriend. You just get what you are, not what you deserve, or not what you want. You get what you deserve. You know what I mean? They want higher than how they look. No, if I'm gonna go to the gym 5 days a week, I'm not. Like, I just don't. I want the same. Why did I even start a YouTube channel? Like, what inspired me? I remember I downloaded Fruity Loops as a music program, and I started making songs for fun. And then I tried to edit a video on PvP for WoW, and that was really, I don't know, my first time creating something and then releasing it out into the wild, and people could use it and see it, and they were like, wow, this is cool, that was inspirational. And I was like, I actually like creating stuff, but I didn't figure out what I was good at creating until I realized I like making videos. I like sometimes it's tedious to make videos, right? It gets a little boring when you're like, okay, scrub. All right, cut, delete. Rhinoceros Success. Sounds familiar. What about books about charisma? Andre, so I'm reading this book right now called The Charisma Myth. Let me pull it up on my phone. Let me find you the author. I got you. 1 second. 1 moment, please hold. The Charisma Myth. This is what I've been reading about how to be more engaging. That's not true. What? I mean, there's big dudes that have thick girls, but what are thick girls really? Girls with good genetics, or girls that just, I don't know. I've seen a lot of thick girls, and then they hit like the age of 26, and then their genetics deteriorate, then they're just fat. All right, just asking. You know Twitch is more for streaming, but you stream on YouTube. Is there a reason for that? There is a reason for that, because how do you take a YouTube audio to Twitch? You're not allowed to make a video, a dedicated video on YouTube, say, hey guys, I'm streaming on Twitch. You're not allowed to make a video doing that, or you'll get banned. Linus Tech Tips did that one time, and they got banned. Some streamers started making these little 5-second clips like, hey guys, I'm live streaming on Twitch right now. And then they got banned. You're not allowed to do that anymore. And also, on the flip side, on Twitch, if you're on Twitch, if you make any money on Twitch, you're not allowed to stream gaming anywhere else other than Twitch if you're a partner on Twitch. Now, do they enforce that? Nah, that depends probably how big you are, right? If they were to do that to Ninja would just leave, and Twitch would lose like $3 million a year or something. But essentially, the problem is, how do you transfer an audience over to Twitch? Because I'm not allowed to make videos about it. I can talk about it, I can put a little mention, but the dedicated content cannot be, hey guys, please go to YouTube's competitor or you'll get banned. The voice change. You messed with your mic settings? Maybe. I'm looking. Just put a little mustache on when you're streaming. No, I mean you gotta get serious, right? You gotta get serious like this. Serious, looking to make the eye contact, right? You gotta get serious. But then when you're having fun, you raise the voice tone. Someone sucked in anti-helium. Oh, what do I think about the tech lead? I think the tech lead is a tech lead. He's a meme. You know? To be honest, you sound like a smooth radio talk show host. Wait, what? You just got a bunch of head first books. Define head first. Please sing a Barry White song. Alright, guys. Well, if you'd like to. Josh sounds cool. Keep going. What are you talking about? Is it because I'm holding a microphone a certain way? Maybe it's because I'm doing this. I don't know. You think it has to do with how I'm moving the mic? This mic is fun. I don't know what I did. All right, what about now? Am I breaking up? Do your best the Zuck impression. I saw someone on Steam, and their name was Get Zucked. Dude, talk me off a cliff. Learning code is tough. You keep running into walls. Look, you're gonna run into walls, and you're gonna keep running into walls. That's just how learning code goes. And the first time you get past the wall, you're gonna be like, "Wow, holy shit! I didn't think I was gonna be able to do that." And then, okay, no, normal. Dang it. Now you sound like a Josh. Go back to the old voice. I don't know what to do. Rip. You're going to keep hitting the walls, Austin. That's just how it goes, man. And you're going to get past the first wall, and you're going to be like, well, I did it. Then you're going to hit a second wall, and you'll be like, damn it, is this what code is about? You're going to get past that wall. And then you're going to hit another wall, and you're going to be like, look. What is going on here? Am I just stupid? And then you're going to get past that wall. And then you're going to hit the fourth wall. And you're going to be like, you know what? I said that 3 other times. Fuck this wall. And you're just going to jump over it like the Hulk. You're just going to leap over it, dude. And that's how it goes. You got to get stuck like 3-4 times. I sound like the dude. Well, I'm going to have to go back and watch the stream because everyone says the voice sounded hilarious. Maybe it has to do with the mic. If I turn the mic this way. I don't know. Where are the doggos? The doggos are back there, but the girlfriend is probably also back there with no pants. That's the rule in my house, right? If you're in my house and you're not going somewhere, no clothes allowed. It's actually a pretty fun rule. Does the Hulk jump walls? You thought he smashed them? I mean, he jumps over them, right? Jumps over buildings and stuff. I don't know. Does he smash? Hulk smashes too, right? Love the channel advice. Keep it up, dude. Look, boys. You're just going to have to jump through it like the Kool-Aid guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A bone saw. I miss bone saw, man. Can we get some Macho Man? Oh, yeah, he does. He smashed Loki into the ground. I remember that, too. I actually met Macho Randy Savage when I was on vacation in Florida once. He had his thought wrestler chick with him, and I went and I got his autograph on a receipt somewhere at my house. So gotta find it. Need to implement that rule in your house. You know you're not about that wage life anymore, but early on, did you ever worry that your bosses would care? Care about what? Keep working on myself. I did enough work to always keep the bosses impressed, happy with the work that I was doing, amazed with the work that I was doing. I always did enough, but I always thought in the back of my head, like, look, at some point, this company's going to sell. At some point, something's going to happen. Something's going to change. If I ever need to fall back on something, what can I fall back on? Oh, fucking finding another job? No. I'm going to fall back on myself, my own skills, my own brand, everything that I have created for myself to fall back on. I'm sick of leaning on other people to be like, here you go, Josh. Here's your paycheck. Why don't I just do it myself? Now I don't have to worry about a boss. Like, whenever my girlfriend talks about, like, our bosses yelled at us today because, I don't know, someone messed up, so we all got yelled at. And so now because the bosses are mad at the people on the floor, they're not going to restock our snacks this week to punish us. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, why do you even put up with that shit? The bosses are going to punish the whole entire team by not restocking the snack room as, like, discipline. Like, are we fucking in middle school right now? Are we in kindergarten? What is this shit? So, would you let someone in real life, like, outside of your job, treat you like that? I mean, and now every time she talks about that, I'm just like, why do you let people treat you this way? Like, this is ridiculous. Where does she work? She's a phlebotomist, so she works on the floor. Someone messed up something, and they all got mad, right? Like, no, not my Doritos. Like, the harder you work, the better Lambo the boss gets. I mean, is what it is. Would you let people? I just, because she has no self-employable. She does have self-employable skills, right? I could definitely make her an Instagram model page and get her to like 30K Instagram followers, and then she could just get paid to take bikini photos if she wanted. But she's just like, I have more dignity than that. I'm like, girl, if I was a girl, I would not be on Twitch. I would not be on YouTube streams. I would be... Do you think that using flowcharts and writing pseudocode before writing out your code is important? And how important is it? Pseudocode is very important. Pseudocode is a staple of learning code and solving difficult problems, especially when you're learning code. It's okay. Write it out in English. Write those loops out. Josh took the snacks because she was eating too many Doritos. All my girlfriend does is eat Cheetos and chocolate. Literally. She just eats Cheetos and chocolate bars all day, and she doesn't get fat. But essentially, do I worry about what the boss thinks? I mean, I did enough to not, like, raise an eyebrow, like, Josh, what are you doing? Like, but if a company ever comes to you and they say, hey, look, you can't work on things outside of work, how selfish is that? How selfish is that, man? I had a company say that. When I interviewed for a front-end position once, the company said, look, Josh, you're going to have to stop making YouTube videos, and you're going to have to stop teaching code, and you're going to have to stop doing anything else that isn't this company. The golden voice. Oh, God. You could try and freelance building websites if you ever need a quick cash. Dude on the Fastlane forum made $15K a month. Yeah, I mean, like, but Austin, we know the core. The core of the fast lane is to not trade your time for money. You did something to change your voice by messing with the mic. The voice is back. The USB mic is messed up. This is why I need an XLR mic, but, you know, I'll take a smooth radio voice. You saw the new Oculus wireless headset? I didn't see that. I think there's a wireless modification coming out for the Vive, too. What the hell does my voice sound like? I gotta... Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself and listen. The core of the fast lane is to not trade your time for money. You did something to change your voice by messing with the mic. The voice is back. The USB mic is messed up. This is why I need an XLR mic, but, you know, I'll take a smooth radio voice. You saw the new Oculus wireless headset? Oh my god, this is the best. Yo. All right, whatever I did with this, this is awesome. This is the best shit ever. I gotta wrap up the stream here in a second, guys. I sound like a smooth. Let me drop that voice a little bit lower here, and you know, we're really dropping into that smooth radio voice, baritone voice, as Roderick Crawford would say. The cryptoverse. Why is today the most excited stream? Well, let me tell you why today is the most excited stream. It's because I've been reading a book called Charisma. Wait, let's see. When your millionaire boss attempts to stifle your creative impulses that he can continue to reap. Yeah, so pretty much. Yeah, I know. Essentially, you're making $1 for every $10 the CEO makes in normal for-profit companies. Just finished learning Python for the day. Can you get a high five? Dude, high five. Say some smooth shit, Josh. Girl, did it hurt when you fell from heaven? It's exciting because of the voice changer. Alright guys, let's dive deep here into the into the real deal of the stream. I need to go watch Venom with my girlfriend, and we have exclusive tickets for the entire movie auditorium to ourselves. It's gonna be lit off the chain. Barry White's illegitimate white grandson is back. Well, Vincent L. Let's talk about something here. I don't know. Apparently, I'm gonna sell this. I'm just gonna sell this mic and be like, it actually makes your voice deeper. And we have exclusive tickets for the entire. When you were catapulted from hell, hey girl, hey, let me get the digits. Also, hey girl, was your dad a baker? 'Cause them buns, you know, ooh, white and fluffy. I also like that wheat bread. Actually, I like all shapes and sizes and colors, as long as there's still a shape. Girl, if you ain't got no shape, you can't be like, why don't you like all shapes and sizes? Because you ain't got no shape. Amorphous blob does not count as shape. Exclusive room. How much of the movie are you going to watch, fam? You can simply use an app to make your voice deeper instead of buying a mic. I am your father. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I gotta go drive to the movie theater, get set up, you know, get my popcorn and my smoothie. It's been real. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta make resume reviews today.